Hello, my friends, and welcome back to our continued blind Let's Read 98XX Stories of the Past, the final story, Story 25, No More Nightmares. I hope you're all having a wonderfully, fantastic, amazingly awesome day today. Story 25, the final story, No More Nightmares. A girl wakes up inside a dark house with a 98XX computer on the desk featuring 8 programs on it. Jumpy Julian, Ball Popper, Talking Gerald, Asteroid Blast, Dancing with Darcy, Kingdom Quest, Typewriter, and Math Game. The girl was forced to play these programs as horrific imagery was shown to her. Images of herself killing multiple people and making them suffer. She would hear constant voices battling in her head. She then got clear instructions that she needed to find the keys inside each of the program. She needed to use it to call upon the spirits for help. She needed to fight the evil voices and take the right path. Eventually, she had awoken the figure in the dark cloak which revealed herself as Julia, also known as Maria Monkford. She stated that her son is not who he used to be anymore, but has become a monster and needed to be stopped. They needed to awaken the other spirits. The evil needed to be stopped. Jason awoke as Julian, Gary awoke as Gerald, Diana and Marissa awoke as Darcy, Jenny awoke as Mr. Wright, Ellie awoke as Princess Angelica, and Charles awoke as the math entity. Together they sat in a circle and chanted "No More Nightmares" as the crystal artifact arose and got brighter. The chanting continued, and eventually the crystal shattered as the nightmares screamed and disappeared forever. Everything went bright. "Where am I? What happened?" John asked. "John, you're free now," Maria answered. "My mother, is that really you?" "Yes, John, it's me." John runs to embrace his mother while crying. "Mother, I'm so sorry. I never intended for it to go this far." "It's not your fault. That artifact was a curse." "It was still my responsibility. I've hurt so many people. I don't deserve to be forgiven for this." A guy then walks behind John. "Everyone deserves a second chance. Besides, I feel like I was particularly to blame. My review on the game was a little too harsh," Jason said. But it was valid." I guess so." A woman and her child walk up to John. "John, I'm so sorry," Diana says. "Diana." They both run and hug each other while tears stream down their faces. "I was so awful to you." "It was okay, John. I should have never betrayed you like that." "I forgive you too, my love." They both kiss as the small child next to them covers her eyes. "Marissa, come here and give your old man a hug." Marissa joins in, and they all embrace each other. Gary then looks ahead, seeing the family wake up for the past, and starts to cry. Suddenly, Jenny walks over to him. "Gary, I'm sorry too," Jenny says. "No, Jenny, you're right. I turned myself into a monster with my addictions." "But I didn't do anything to help you. I'm also to blame. Could you forgive me too?" Gary nods as tears form in his eyes as both of them embrace. Diana and Marissa also walk up to Gary and embrace him, forgiving him for the accident. "Hey, what about us?" Charles and Ellie both exclaim at once. They all run up to each other and do a group hug. It's time to move on to the afterlife, where we'll all be happy together. And you, my dear, are free as well. It's time to wake up. They're all waiting for you." All of them wave goodbye as they walk into the bright light. as the girl's eyes close. She then wakens in a hospital bed with a gadget attached to her head and 4 guys standing around her. "You are free now, Miss Ezra. The entity is no more," Jackson tells her. "We're able to use this gadget on your head to see what's going on inside your mind. Figure out what was causing this evil to begin with," Bob says. "We then found this artifact inside the 98XX and smashed it into pieces, destroying any evil that it contained." "Miss Esther Monkford, this is Officer Thomas Anderson. We have a warrant for your arrest for multiple charges of first-degree murder. Once you're fully recovered, we'll be taking you in," Dave says. I'm okay with that. As long as I'm free now, I'm better off," Ezra says. "Get some rest now," Pop states. Time passes as Esther makes a full recovery. She's seen visiting Greenwood Cemetery, where her father was buried. She wanted to say one more final goodbye to him before she was taken to prison. Tom and Dave then escort her to the police car as Jackson runs up to tell her something. "Wait, Miss Ezra. I wanted to tell you that I'll be writing to you while in prison, just so you know that there are still people who care about you." "Even after everything I put you through?" "It's all part of the adventure." "Haha, you're funny. You know, I must be the first person happy to go to prison. I know I'm better off than I once was. I can't remember a time when my mind wasn't free." "Things will only get better over time. Remember, when things get tough, never give up hope." "I remember that." Ezra is then put in the police car that drives off with Jackson waving goodbye and both of them smiling at each other. While there are so many moments that feel like there is no end, there is always light at the end of the dark tunnel. The end. It is the end. And so our stories come to a close. The 98XX trilogy, which the third game may not have ever seen light, but the stories of the past, 98XX Rebooted, still lives on. I hope you all enjoyed these Let's Reads of JacksonG's amazing brilliance and creativity of creating this world, creating a series of games that we all so thoroughly enjoyed. He's done a lot of other things as well, including Derealized, which we played on the channel, and that RPG that was mentioned before that I'll be putting on the channel sometime in the near future as well. For now, he's working on a brand new venture, and I hope you guys fully support him in that. He's a wonderful person, a great friend, and I really would like to see him have nothing but the greatest of successes. If y'all like what I do here, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, to like the video, and subscribe. Also, we do have a Patreon and YouTube membership program. If you would like to join, links are in the description below. I want to give a shout out to our wonderful supporters of the channel: Diesel Knight, Dragon K, Moose Gaming Daddy, X Dagoth, Quick Penny, Ina, Upway Talk, Tapas, Junicuti, Alec Pike, Warhammer J, Amy Mason, Ainsley Gao. I am very sad that we will not see any more 98XX, but at the same time, I'm very glad to know that we were able to see the end of this story one way or another. I hope you all have a wonderful, fantastic, amazingly awesome day today. And don't forget, there's always light at the end of a dark tunnel. So if you're in a dark place right now, don't worry. Things will get better. Much love to you. I will hope to see you again very soon. Until then, one last time, thank you so much, JacksonG. So long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video and being the #1 YouTube community in all of YouTube. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear from you. And remember that you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. Always be true to yourself and never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.